Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Kenny. In today's video, I'll be talking about my Loewe collection. Majority of it are my puzzle bags, but I'm just showing everything anyway, just to give you guys more interest and, just to diversify it a little bit. And yeah, just a show and tell basically. This has been like a requested video, but I was just really too busy to do a video. Yeah, so all right, I've got a few little items here which I wanted to talk about. This is the elephant coin purse in gold hardware, which is the same color as this stone blue of my Loewe puzzle. I got this in 2020. But yeah, I do love it. I did a video on this when I got it and transformed it into a mini or a micro bag, which I have attached a strap to these like holes over there, which is possible. And since that, they have released like a micro version of this, which is fantastic. And actually I did an Instagram post on this and Jonathan Anderson actually liked the photo, but this was before they released a proper version of this in a micro bag, which I thought was quite interesting. I do reach for or gravitate towards a lot of Loewe items. I mean like elephant items. I've got a lot spread across the house because elephants signifies prosperity and luck. And they say like, especially if you got the elephant with the trunk like putting like facing up, it's like more luck for you for some reason. So I try my best to find those elephants like ornaments that has their trunks like facing up. So yeah, kind of like this. I actually don't use it as much, but yeah, might pop it on my Loewe puzzle bag just to match it. And sometimes I just browse through like Depop and other pre-loved websites, and I came across this. It's a 6-ring, I believe. It's a 6-ring card holder. It's a 6-ring key holder. What am I talking about? Okay, it's a vintage Loewe, but it's in fantastic condition. It says Loewe over here and in gold hardware, and it's in this like elephant gray, kind of a grayish almost, but it looks gray, and sometimes it looks like lavender-ish, and the branding is there. Just looking like a spider. I actually wanted the monogram blanket, but it was like 1400, and I've been marinating the idea of spending that much for a blanket just to sit in a couch and just to luxuriate when you feel like you're stressing out at work or something, and you just bundle up yourselves. But I did luckily find this on Vestier Collective for about $300, I think. So, and in navy color, my relationship with navy. I feel like because of my skin tone, navy fits perfectly on me. But I was so lucky to find this, and it's gracefully sitting in our lounge or in our living room. And I wanted the house to reflect my personality and my likes and preferences and my taste. So yeah, I kind of like that. It's not to say that it's not showing off in a way, but this is my house, this is my refuge, this is where I live, and I wanted it to feel luxurious and comfy and to feel like me. And yeah, I don't want to get too deep into that, but yeah, I do love it. Got lucky finding it at Vestier. So I feel like I still wanted the anagram printed blanket, but I'm waiting for the sales or something pre-love on Vestier maybe. Still hunting for that. Okay, next off is a bag. You probably have seen this if you are an OG subscriber. I got this. I mean, initially I saw a video from Miss Philly. Shout out to her. She is amazing. Hi, Miss Philly. Thank you for giving this to me. And not giving, I actually bought it. But I was watching one of her videos where she got this at a thrift store, which is quite mind-blowing to find something as good as this. And if you could tell from this bag, it looks like a bag silhouette from a top luxury designer, Hermes, which is the Evelyn bag. But a lot of other fashion houses have done the version of this. Loewe, I didn't know until I found this, has this bag style as well. Coach has as well, which is incredible. I don't know who invented this bag style. I feel like Hermes didn't invent this bag style. I didn't go as far as that, but apparently this is used to carry like equestrian tools for the horses. And actually this is very functional bag. It does look great. I love the ivory white trimming around it. Gives off that nautical vibes, and the gold hardware on it as well made it look more luxurious than it is. And the leather is supple and it's glorious. Just to say, I'm not a big fan of that perforations, but I just don't mind it because it's not a logo that a lot of people know about. I'm comparing it to the Hermes Evelyn bag, which has the H at this part of this bag. Apparently, this is how you should carry it. This is the front of the bag, and not the other way around. But whichever you prefer, you do you, boo. Okay, so yeah, this is that bag. I love it to pieces. It's an archival piece. It's a vintage bag. And if you could not tell, a lot of like Loewe bags, like the Amazon bag, are like, you know, are giving it, I mean, the brand is giving it a refresh. And the balloon bag is also a vintage archival piece. And I've seen a few like balloon bags, the vintage version of them. And so tempted to get one. But I just have a lot of bags right now. It's not a priority, but yeah, as I have said, I collect these bags like not in like a rapid fashion. I buy them because, you know, I wait for deals, and it's not just like, you know, I wanted that, I wanted it now, like I'll get it. It's just when good deals pop up on the pre-love market, then, you know, I jump on them most of the time. All right, so okay, there's another elephant bag over here. So this is in the crimson colorway. So she is so pretty, and it's got a strap on as well. I actually quite like this silhouette of the bag. Very quirky, unusual, very much like Kate Spade. But I actually wanted the big version of this with the top handle. But yeah, it's always about the good deal for me. If it's too expensive, I don't normally like go for bags, especially a quirky bag like this that I wouldn't be able to wear every day. But yeah, it's just a nice addition to a collection. Something a little bit different than your typical flap bags and totes. So yeah, I love that. All right. Okay, so let's move on to my puzzle bags. I want to start off with Patrick. named him Patrick. I got inspired by Emma Hill. Okay, before I actually got into Loewe, it was the puzzle bag that is like the entry point for me. I started seeing, who was the first one? I think it's Megan Ellaby. And then I saw Emma Hill. Not Lindsay Holland, but I forgot her name. They're all friends, but I just forgot her name. Anyway, shit. Who is she? I forgot her name, but I'll pop it on the screen if I do remember. But anyway, I actually it drew me. The bag drew me in. And so during this time, it was about 2014 or 15 when I started seeing the bag, and then I saw quite a few ones pop up on Gumtree. And so I saw one bag go for like $700, I think, and it looks brand new. And I loved it so much because it's got some design elements there. It's not screaming designer. And I feel like it emanates my style and my personality. I don't like to show off. I just don't like that. It's not me. I don't like showing off. When I wear something, it's not to show off. It's for myself. I do it for myself. I don't do it for others. And the Loewe Puzzle Bag, I feel like, displays that kind of characteristic. And yeah, that's why I got quite a few of them now. So the first one was the 10, just the classic. I feel like this is an eternal classic from this brand, and it's I think accompanying the classics of the saddlebag from Dior or the Fendi baguette. And yeah, that's that. One of the recent additions is this, my Loewe mini puzzle bag in a cream off-white color. So the only issue I have with this bag, if you haven't seen it, I did a video of how I removed the stain at the back of this bag. Is, yeah, because it's white, it's dirt magnet. I am very careful to use this, and I always think about wearing a light colored top or a blazer that would not dye transfer on this, or some jeans. I always stay away from dark colored clothes when using this bag, but I feel like this is such a great size. If I don't know how I would feel if I do have this bag but in a different color and not white. I feel like I would use this so much. So I'm thinking of getting another one in a different color. Who knows? Right. Another size is this. Is the medium size. I got this because, you know, like big bags are starting to come back. I didn't really instantly gravitate towards this size of bag because of how big it is. And I just love how the small puzzle bag is quite compact. But, you know, given this size of the bag, you can fit so much in it. I feel like you could use this as a work bag even. I actually used this a few times at work. So yeah, it's just a great size. So for the medium size puzzle bag, this bag will slouch a lot because of how like wide it is. I'm comparing it to your mini or your small puzzle bag. You get a lot of slouch, and I like that. Hi, I like that slouch on the bag. One tip for you guys is, if you wanted to maintain the shape of it, do put a bag organizer in it, just so you could preserve the stiffness of the bag or the structure, because it will lose its shape. But yeah, I do use it quite a bit when I carry a few more items than usual. Then yeah, it's a great bag for every day. Yeah. The last puzzle bag is this newest edition. It's in the stone blue color. A YouTube influencer, Karen Britchick, she had this bag together with a 10 puzzle bag in the same size. So this colorway didn't really love it instantly. I feel like in some videos or photos, it does look like a brighter shade of blue, but actually it isn't. It's such a subtle, like bluish, kind of gray almost. So it's like almost like a Jane color. If you could see from the back, it also kind of resembles the same shade of it, but that her bag is just a tad bit darker. But yeah, I do reach for this bag. I mean, even on this outfit, it would look great. And so I am happy to add this into my collection. I mean, because I use this so much, like there's not I'm trying to diversify my looks sometimes, and it's just that I wear this so much, like it's always navy and a tan bag. I wanted to make it a little bit different, and so I added this color into the collection. So yeah, and it's actually pre-loved as well, but it's in fantastic condition. And these two bags I love because it's the old version with the feet at the bottom, which at the moment Loewe has scrapped that already, which is sad. I love the feet on these bags, and also they have changed the strap as well. It's not as wide as this anymore. And so yeah, that is it, you guys. I just love the brand Loewe. It's, to me, it's like an if you know, you know kind of style, quiet luxury, as it's trending right now, quiet luxury. So yeah, that's the video today, you guys. Loewe is a brand that it's on at the top there. Second is Chanel. I just love this brand because it's not too expensive if you cannot afford an Hermes bag. Yeah, so that's it today, you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye everyone. Bye. See ya.